Subject GK. Chapter 52, Tale of Tall Towers. Student, today we will understand this chapter. This chapter contains the description of some famous tall buildings of the world. Identify the towers on the basis of the descriptions given. Number 1. It is the tallest structure in the world, a towering 828 meter tall. It is located in Dubai. The tower is famous for being the tallest freestanding building, for having the highest occupied floor, and for having the maximum number of stories. The building is shaped like a local desert flower, the Hymenocallis. It is thrice the height of the Eiffel Tower and twice as tall as the Empire State Building. Burj Khalifas. You have to write Burj Khalifa here. Number 2. These twin towers are the tallest in the world, having a height of 451.9 meter and 88 stories. These twin towers are located in Kuala Lumpur and have the world's highest two-story bridge. The Sky Bridge connects the two towers on the 41st and 42nd floors. There is an observation deck on the 86th floor of the Twin Towers, which offers a spectacular view of Kuala Lumpur. You have to write Petronas Twin Towers. Number 3. The building is an architectural marvel and an icon of Taipei, Taiwan. It was declared the world's tallest and largest green building in 2011. It was awarded the LEED Platinum certification. The structure has double-deck elevators that carry visitors from the 5th to the 89th floor in merely 37 seconds. 37 seconds. It has been designed so as to withstand earthquake, tremors and the typhoon winds. You have to write Taipei 101 here. Number 4. This is skyscraper is located in Shanghai and is the second tallest building in the world at 632 meters. It has 128 stories. It is an architectural wonder. The structure has a glass facade which makes a 120-degree twist as the tower rises. This reduces the impact of the winds by 24% at 562 meters. The tower has the highest observation deck inside a building in the world. It also has the world's second fastest elevators, having a speed of 20.5 meters per second. You have to write Shanghai Tower here. Number 5. It is the second tallest building in USA. It is located in Chicago and has 110 stories. It is 442.1 meter tall with an observation deck on the 103 floor. Its observation deck is called Sky Deck and it is the highest viewing point in the entire United States. You have to write Willis Tower here. Now student, today we will also understand our chapter 53, anagrams. An anagram is a word, phrase or a sentence that is formed by rearranging the letters of another word, phrase or sentence. Let us understand with the help of an example. The word last is an anagram of the word salt, as it has been formed by rearranging the letters in the word salt. Write the correct anagrams of the underlined words. Number 1. She had a deep cut below her elbow. You have to write elbow here. Number 2. I wish to taste the food of that state. You have to write state here. Number 3. They went out to eat at night as there was not a thing to eat at home. You have to write thing here. You have to write thing here. Number 4. Please be silent during the session so that the audience can listen to the speaker. You have to write listen here. Number 5. You have a unique name, but what does it mean? You have to write mean here. Number 6. Ram has fractured his arm. You have to write arm here. Number 7. I wonder who broke into the house and how did they manage to do so despite such tight security. You have to write how. Here you have to write how. Number 8. My mother was angry when she saw how dusty my study table was. Here you have to write study. Number 9. Even though Elvis Presley is no more, his music lives on in the hearts of millions of his fans. You have to write lives here. Now student, today we will also understand chapter 54 Fubuki. The game Fubuki is challenging as well as fun to play. The numbers given have to be arranged in the grid from 1 to 9. For the correct placement of the numbers, note the values at the end of each row and column, which indicates the sum of the numbers in that row or column. Student, here you have to write 8, then you have to write 5 here. Okay, then when you have to add these numbers, just like 8 plus 5 plus 2 is equal to 15. 15 is your answer. Okay, next 7. Here you have to write 3. Here you have to write 4. And answer is 14. Student, when you have add these numbers, just like 7 plus 3 plus 4, then answer will be 14. Now you have to write 5 here, then 2 and then 4. When you have to add these numbers, the answer will be 11. 5 plus 2 plus 4 is equal to 11. Here it is written 20, then 10, then 10. When you have to add these numbers, just like 20 plus 10 is equal to 40. You have to write 40 here, because when you have add these numbers, 20 plus 10 is equal to 40 is your answer. Just like you have to write all these numbers here. So you have to write 5 here, then here you have to write 2, then you have to write 3, here you have to write 8, and here you have to write 36. Same, here you have to write 3, then you have to write 8, here you have to write 7, then you have to write 6, here you have to write 6, then you have to write 15, here you have to write 46. Same as here you have to write 3, then 5, then you have to write 2. Here you have to write 4, and here you have to write 7. Next, here you have to write 5. Then here you have to write 41. Same, you have to write 7 here, then you have to write 5, then you have to write 2 here. Here you have to write 7, and then here you have to write 42. Now student, today we will also understand chapter 55, all about symbols, signs and numbers. Our chapter 55 is all about symbols, signs and numbers, and today we will also understand this chapter. Can you identify the word that gets formed by combining the words, letter, symbol, sign and number shown below? This is column A and this is column B. And here you have to write answer. Number 1, A plus cross. The answer will be across. Number 2, any plus 1. Answer will be anyone. Number 3, B plus 4. Answer will be B4. Number 4, grey plus 8. Answer will be great. Number 5, L plus bow. Answer will be elbow. Number 6, river plus bank. Answer will be river bank. Number 7, butter plus milk. Answer will be buttermilk. 8, kit plus 10. Answer will be kitten. 9, gr plus and. Answer will be grand. Number 10, hand plus some. Answer will be handsome. Now student, today we will also understand our chapter 56, the reasoning ability. Identify the relationship with the help of the descriptions given. Number 1, A is B's sister, C is B's mother, D is C's father, E is D's mother. So who is D of A? Answer will be grandfather. You have to tick on grandfather. Number 2, Tom's mother has 3 children. The name of the first child is March and that of the second is April. What was the name of the third child? Answer will be Tom. You have to write Tom here. Number 3, what word should be written within the brackets? B plus used between two things is equal to group of musicians. Answer will be band. You have to write band here. Number 4, complete the series 30, 33, 35, 38, 40, 43. You have to write 45 here. Next, 50, 54, 52, 56, 54, 58. You have to write 56 here. Number 5, in a certain code language, simple is written as RJ, LQ, KF. How would unique be written in that code language? Your answer will be TOHRTF. You have to write TOHRTF here. Number 6, arrange the letters of the jumbled words below to make a meaningful word and then circle the odd one out. Number A, student, you have to write lotus here. You have to arrange the letter and then you have to write lotus. Okay, when you have to arrange these letters, then you have to write lotus. When you have to arrange these letters, then you have to write rose. This is the correct. Number C, when you have to arrange these letters, you have to write lily. Number D, you have to arrange these letters and you have to write road. And you have to circle the odd one, so you have to circle on road. Okay. Here you have to write lotus. Here you have to write rose. Here you have to write lily. And here you have to write road. And then you have to circle the odd one. So you have to circle on road. Number 7, complete the analogous pair. Court, justice, school, education. So you have to write education here. Foot, shoe, hand, gloves. So you have to write gloves here. Number 8, which of the following satisfies the equation A multiply 8 is equal to B? You have to tick on option B. You have to tick on option B. Student, this is chapter 57. Answer the questions and you have to read this lesson. And this is chapter 58. Fantastic facts and This lesson you have to also read. You have to read chapter 57 and then you have to read chapter 58. You have to read this lesson.